Oh no, not all the way back here. Alright, fuck. Okay, let's try and do this really fast. I need to preserve my health because I'm not going to get a chance to get it back up.
What the hell?
Okay, so far so good. Nothing else we need to pick up. Ow, damn it. You gonna move? Okay. Oh, shit. There's always something. Alright. Get the flare gun ready. I'm just gonna go all out against the Korean.
Nice to see you too.
Whew. Please heal me. Alright, it did. You know what, Dash? I've just had a thought. The coffee thermoses should have been a permanent health upgrade. They should be like, get 10 and your health bar increases slightly. Or something like that. I'm trying to think like what's missing from like this game's like gameplay loop, and it's like I have half a wheel of health and it doesn't ever increase. That would have been a good incentive for you to actually find the perfect thermoses. Is that a monster truck? Alright, I think that's the last of them. Every time I see a light like that, I assume the game is bugging out, but I can't be sure. Alright, let's get upstairs. There's probably some supplies up here. And an enemy. There's almost certainly going to be an enemy in here. Hello? Anyone? Huh. Actually surprised there wasn't anybody here. Good job, game. You resisted the temptation. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's get in the vehicle and let's get going. And this place is a fucking war zone. There's no defense against the school bus. Super. Ow. Or the oil tank overhead. Let's try that again. Maybe I can avoid losing my car this time. If I'm careful. I can dodge the school bus. Oh, am I stuck? I'm fucking stuck. There we are. Alright, let's get out, because I think I saw some supply boxes back there. Yeah, alright. I'll take the pump action shotgun. And some batteries. Can I get in this? No. Yeah, let's corral them in here. Oh fuck, there's too many of them. Damn it. I meant to pull out the flare there, but I still had the flashbangs equipped. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that does not blow them up the way I thought it would. It destroys their shield, but it's not killing them. I think I need to, like, weaken them first before I can expect an explosion like that to actually kill. Yeah. Well, it killed those two guys in the warehouse, but I think that was because I had already broken their darkness shield. Alright, so I'm gonna lay down a flare and start breaking some shields. Alright, that's them, but there's definitely a second round of them. Okay, I'm gonna back out of the tunnel, try to funnel them. There we go. At the very least, it takes out all their shield at once. Okay, I don't have any flare gun shots. Alright, what does that leave for me? Okay, I'm pretty much out of everything except for... Actually, no. I've got tons of throwables, but I'm running low on bullets. Been a while since we had one of these.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
So that's what all these possessed objects are. Is it just the ghost of things that have fallen into the lake somehow? Wasn't paying attention to where I was going there. Alright, well that's a dead... Oh, I see something. That's another manuscript page.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Aww. He was right, unfortunately. Let's see. Where... There must be like a turn-off that I missed. There it is. Let's stock up and get some supplies, and then we can head up the mountain. All visitors will see the yard manager. Blah blah blah. Masani Weaver. Junk piles mere shift. Oh fuck! I might as well switch out to the hunting rifle, because it'll have more ammo than the shotgun. I'm honestly not sure which of them I actually prefer. I mean, the pump action shotgun is definitely better than the regular one. But like between the regular and the hunting rifle, I'm not sure. It's the hunting rifle. Alright, that leads back down here. That's where I came in from. Oh, I had to come in here in order to open the gate. That's why. I was wondering, like, what the point of this building was. If it was just for supplies, but no, you need to go in there. Let's quickly check around the left of here. There we go, supply cache. Oh my god. Okay, that was cheap. That was cheap game. No. Bad. Right? You think about what you've done. Honestly. Alright, we got plenty of flare gun ammo. Oh, we got a decent amount, actually. Yeah, okay, we're good. I definitely made the comparison before, but, like, yeah, this is a lot closer to, like, Half-Life 2 than a survival horror game. In terms of, like, how you progress and, like, maintain your supplies. Digger boss? Is it a digger boss? Can you dig it? I can dig it. Alright, maybe it's a digger boss on the way back.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Man, Thomas Zane was fucking metal. Like, he didn't have, like, a big, dumb boss fight with his villain with, like, a flashlight and, like, a pit and a revolver. No, he cut its heart out and then dragged it to the bottom of a lake. That's a fair point, Dash. He was wearing a big metal suit. It's heavy. Alright. Let's get back in the vehicle, because I fully expect the digger boss will be a thing now. Are you? Okay, well there's regular enemies at least. There it is. I fucking knew it. I knew it. destruction derby. No, that activated the switch down here. Let's quickly trigger that. I don't know if more enemies are going to show up, but I'd rather be in the vehicle if they, just in case they do. I think that was just like, I think this delay is just so that they make me fight the boss. Alright, I'm gonna get out and switch that with a car. Truck, whatever it's called. Actually, wait, no. Get out. There's a little alcove here to the right. This is the kind of place you would put a supply cache. Or a thermos. I hope it's the former. Anything? Nope. This is the neatest garbage pile I've ever seen. Like, it is immaculate. Look at that. There's barely any of it on the ground. It's impressive. Wow, not a single fucking thing. I'm honestly kind of shocked there wasn't at least like a thermos. Actually, I probably missed it, walked right past it in the dark. And the reason I know that is because the other day, I actually lost my glasses, Dash. Like, I couldn't find them anywhere. I turned my entire room upside down. They weren't in the case, they weren't on my desk. I even went to the bathroom and like they weren't there either. And it turned out that they were in the living room, but because it was late at night, I didn't turn on the living room lights, so I had walked past them in the dark like 4 times. Like in plain view, they were within like 2 feet of me every time.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay, yeah, nothing this way. I have to go through the building in order to get through the fence. I wonder why it's 42 bullets. That's such a oddly specific number for your maximum revolver ammo. Alright, another defense sequence. Pump action shotgun. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, let's lure the enemy out and then we'll back up and use the lights.
I will never give her to you.
Oh no, they're blocking it. I'm surprised by, like, how, like, there's no handguns, is there? Like, that you can collect. It's always the revolver. Like, you'd think you'd get, like, a Magnum at some point to, like, replace it. Course is clear for right now. Nothing in here. Alright, let's try and leg it to the spotlight and use it for a turn sequence again. For some reason the game has decided to give me a terrible camera angle. It had a good one before, but now it's gone. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna lure him out. Alright, now let's just go ham on these guys with flare gun. They're dealt with. Alright, is there anyone else? No, I think that's it. I was hoping to like lure them further that way and then run back to the spotlight in order to take them out, but there was two of them and they were sticking far to the left, so it was just it wasn't worth it. Check inside this building. Alright, nah. Let's just keep going. Oh god, you know what's really fucked up, Dash? I am starving right now. But I literally had a meal right before I started streaming.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual
It was
and subjective.
2.5 hours ago, yeah, but like normally I don't get hungry mid-stream.
It would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
But like I wasn't expecting to like become this hungry, like when I ate like 2.5 hours ago. Maybe there's something hidden around here. Nope, nope, nope. My video game instincts have failed me again.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Man, this town is big. Like this, okay, it's in America, it's in the countryside, so I guess it makes sense. But like, this like out of the way town is bigger than my own city. Speaking of which, I recently learned, yeah, a lot of it is just wilderness. But I recently learned that in England, at least, the term city doesn't mean anything. As in, like, there's literally no definitional, like, distinction between a town or a city. Literally, the only difference is whether or not it's been put on a list of cities by the government. And towns make petitions to the government to be added to the list. No worries. There's a light down there I can use. Or can I push this? Can. I'm wondering if this is progress and the light down there is just like a rest stop. Yeah, it is. Because once I jump over there, I probably can't come back. Alright, no... Huh. That looks like progress. So this... Yeah, I have to assume this is like for an item or something. There we go. But yeah, once the stream is done, oh, I'm going to make myself a nice big sandwich. Oh, with some brie cheese and some ham. Oh, yeah. During Christmas, I got this cheese and cracker selection boxes. And one of the cheeses in there was brie cheese. And I never had that before. And oh my god. It's so good. And I'm paying the price for it because I put on £4 over the holidays. But it's so good. Yes, it did. I forget what video. I think it might have been a Tom Scott video, but yes, there was a city that lost its status due to a technicality. Like, they hadn't been properly updated and fixed. And they've been trying to get it back, but they're on the request list, and they need the current monarch to approve it. And there's legitimately no reason to say no to them. It's just that, like, the monarch usually only does it for one city at a time. So they could be waiting a while. Oh, yeah, it stopped. I don't know if you caught that dash. Alan's animation broke. He was sliding along the ground. Ah, damn. I'll have to show you that later. He was like ice skating. Oh, fuck. Ah, god damn it. I saw the big guy coming and I reacted way too late. Oh, fuck, I'm back here again. Alright, let's quickly grab those supplies and make my way back up. For those guys, I'm just going to pull out the flare gun. I've got a lot of ammo for it. I keep confusing myself because I have flares, the throwable, and flares as in the ammo for the gun. And they're not the same thing, but they use the same word, so I keep mixing them up in my mind. I guess it's kind of... Yeah. Do you know what it's kind of like, Dash? It's like having grenades and a grenade launcher. But you can't launch regular grenades, you use special ones. So you end up seeing weird shit like grenade launcher ammo. It said rounds, didn't it? Acid rounds and such. Anyone left? Oh, I think I might have killed all three of them. Nope, never mind. I fail to see the point of a cabinet like this inside a building. That feels like it's there to protect things from the elements when they're outside. Kind of strikes me as like, well, we have the asset. Fuck it, we'll just use it. I don't feel like placing down another fucking shelf. Actually, speaking of that, I don't know if you've ever seen this, Dash, but certain tables in Skyrim are actually just cabinets, but they're turned around and sunk into the floor halfway. It's literally the same object, just made to look like a table by being positioned partly out of world. It's really silly, but hey, creativity. It's not unlike RE4. What are the codecs? Oh, it's just a model standing in front of the frame. I remember one of the earliest instances of that I remember finding out about is Half-Life Episode 2. Whenever it would show you the monitor screens of what characters are doing, it would actually be a real scene happening in real time, but like super far away on the map. Like you're literally just seeing a camera view of something that is happening like 100 meters away. But even if the story-wise it's something that's it's a recording or something like really old. Yeah. Because it's like it's just a way for you to like do it in engine without resorting to a pre-render. Does it? Oh. I vaguely sort of remember it. It's where you see, like, I don't remember too well. It's a newscaster, yeah, just, like, standing at his desk and reporting on it. And it's Ron Perlman is the guy reading it, but I don't think it's his face. I'll have to look that one up, because, yeah, I don't remember the visual too well, so I don't know how they faked that. That's cool. Knowing Bethesda, he's probably just in the actual TV. Like, it's not a screen, it's just a piece of glass. Whoa. Where are you? Guy's a pain in the ass. Let's use a flare. Okay, there's a coffee thermos in there. Let's grab that real quick. I need to back up into a clearing, because, like, I can't see this guy zipping around. No worries, Dash. At least my health is gradually recovering. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's recover. Get all our shit reloaded. Completely missed the thing that was coming after me. You missed, Barbara. I wasn't even close to that. Oh. Okay, that one was kind of close. Man, a lot of folks. Let's just go, get to the next light. There we go. Despawned all the enemies, and we can just keep going. Yeah, they're really kicking up the combat, and I'm not complaining. I got my heavy-duty flashlight. I got all my weapons. I'm having fun. But this is a very big tone shift from, like, the early chapters. Alright, the darkness. Yeah, we've read that a million times. Who was that for, Cynthia? Is that for you? In case you forget? Alright, there we go. I see something I can operate. Oh, joy. Flashbangs, flare guns. I wonder what's about to happen. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, as powerful as flashbangs are, flares will never go out of fashion because they are just a way to keep yourself safe in bad situations. You also just go off a lot quicker. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're in.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Yeah, okay. There's your confirmation. The cabin is just a manifestation entirely.
Turn back now.
Alright, let's just get in there.
Do
Forget the
as
enemies.
told.
Oh, there it is.
Alice never loved you.
I think this is the end of the game. All the flare gun ammo. Alright, wait for it to pass. There we go.
You will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Hell!
Ask and you shall receive, Alan.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
Oh, wow.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
New York looks
You're
worse
not
than ever.
Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Oh, sure. This is real. That's why you're teleporting.
Alan,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you
You're not
taken
very
your
good at
pills?
this, the whole
You
lying
call
thing,
Dr.
Dark
Hartman?
Presence.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Yes. So this is something that like they do in the last few seconds of the game, but I know it becomes a mechanic in the DLCs. Is the concept of like concepts translated into words floating in the air, and you use the light to reveal them.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Hey, handsome.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Huh. I actually thought American Nightmare was what added the name Mr. Scratch, but apparently not.
Use the clicker.
Zane, don't you think we should be maybe a little more concerned about the doppelganger? You're being weirdly chill about it. Ooh, coffee on demand. This feels like a debug room.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse. Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promised to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jaggers. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
Get away from me,
Now you
Welcome back, Dash.
get her back.
We just saw Mr. Scratch and Thomasin's weirdly chill about him. We just had the very basic game concept of using the flashlight to reveal, turn words into objects.
First work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I was gonna, what you didn't hear is like the DLCs apparently deal with that more, like the gameplay concept of like use your flashlight on a floating word and it turns into the object so you can progress, and like the DLCs play around with that for like puzzle solving.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's
it for
light
you to
and there's
depart?
darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Thought occurs to me. She's in the middle of nowhere. Probably about to suffer from hypothermia in about 2 minutes. And the car got wrecked. Good luck with that, Alice. It was so intriguing. Yeah, look there, see, the deer float's fine. Nobody died. It was all fine. Even Stucky's okay, I'm sure. It is kind of incredible that Deerfest went ahead at all, considering we destroyed like half the city. Oh hey, there's the FBI agent in the window.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Is music gonna play? Nope, skipped it. Yeah, they tried. Unable to log in online Epic services. Fuck off, I know my internet's good. That's on you, Epic.